just a truth serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them.
Ooh.
I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Trochę głośno, nie? Krótko ściszę. Okej, o co tu chodzi? Ponoć gierka się zaczyna tam, gdzie się kończy komiks. A nie czytałem komiksu, ale chyba przeczytam. Mogę to wziąć? Nie. Dobra, to idziemy. Tam coś jest? Stajny. 8 postaci i tajemnicza kula. Nieznany język. Kurde, ładnie wygląda. O, to jest moje inwentory. Czekaj, ja sobie włączę tak, to. Później to przestawimy jakby co. Nie wiem jak to się będzie układać menu. O, wyposażenie. Śledztwo, spotkanie rodzinne. Składać wskazówki na temat moich rodziców. Wioska, w której się wychowałem, jest ostatnie znane mi miejsce zamieszkania moich rodziców. Urodziłem się w Jowie. Przedział specjalnego uzbrojenia OMS i znaleziono w obozie granicznym ON. Fajne dali. Nie wiem jak się zakłada. Sterowanie. Mhm. Creepy. Arloch Otis Gustav Goa. Kurde, ale ładnie wygląda gierka. Już tu lewituje, co za krowa. Łe. No coś tu jest. Dobry. Temat do rozmowy można wybrać na podstawie faktów, które stanowią odzwierciedlenie konkretnych informacji, na które natrafiłeś wcześniej. W prawej stronie znajdują się tematy poboczne, których dowie się więcej na temat logicznej sytuacji, kultury lub historii. Adej. Handel? A co to jest?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me.
Sabów? Okej.
You must be lost to wander around Senedra Forest.
Ale super wygląda.
I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere. President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Acasa marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethar's, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Jakaś broń by się przydała. No, to już chyba nie pojedziemy. Nie lubię tych pałeczek. Opalony dzwon z brązu ze śladami ognia i naturalnymi otarciami. Mhm. To mi pomogli. Nie ten kilof.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon. Who are you? I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here. Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door. I need the med kit. Just
Na zachód. Nie będzie raczej. pole, nigdy się nie dowiecie, gdzie ukryłem klucz. Jesteś po prostu zatępi. Arlok nie umie nawet czytać, okularnie głos nie jest pewnie zbyt ślepy, żeby dojrzeć czerwony głaz. A Atti za małe, żeby drapać się na górę. Okej. Nie da się tu wejść. Muszę... Jest drabina. Ilow tu jest. Wiesz co? Znowu te znaki. Co ja mogę zrobić? Okay. Płomień i oko. O co tu kaman? Dobra, coś tu trzeba włożyć. No dobra. Może to wiadra muszę wziąć. Kilof? Nie wiem jak się bierze, nic. Nie mogę wziąć. Czerwony głaz. Jest niebieski. Chcianoby nawet jeśli znajdziecie klucz, na pewno nie znajdziecie skrzyni. Niebieską farbę jeszcze trudniej zauważyć niż czerwoną. Apteczka. Rolka dziwnej substancji. Dałem mu tą apteczkę.
I need the med kit. Just... Who has the...
Nie wziąłem tej apteczki. Może handel, może...
Good. You got the medkit. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Jest. Dobra. Kilof. Czekaj. Dobra, ostatni jest kilof. Ogień, oko, kilof. Coś się otworzyło. Jody. Coś się otworzyło. Oła. A tu. Tak? Takie coś jak Lies of P? Tak. Bywało lepiej. Zawsze może być lepiej. Kurde, co tu jest? Będą jakieś... O, ale ładna grafika jest. Mhm. W godzinach porannych? I pyłu, nagranie z drona, stare metalowe narzędzie do analizy, metalowe kajdany do analizy, 5 razy zęby z osobnych szczątków. Odpieczętować kolejny korytarz w godzinach porannych 23 stycznia. Odczyty dźwiękowe sugerują potencjalną obecność istot. Zachować... O. Dobra. Oho. Oho. No, trzymaj się, dzięki, dopadłeś kolorowych i stosunkowo dalej nocy.
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
Co to jest? O kurde.
Fuck. What the fuck? Shit.
Wow. Laska jakaś. Zajebiste. O kurde. Oh shit. No, grafika spoko. Co wymyśla te postacie? Dawaj, mam jakieś połączone. Jak chcę to białe. Dużo zagadek. Mamy podpowiedzi. Ale zajebiste. Zajebiste. Ale idzie się pogubić, nie? Następnie tutaj ich spinaczka przez dwugłowego węża. A ja on sobie będzie latał ze mną. Kurde, spoko gierka. Byłem. Nie, tu byłem. On się chyba nie rozładuje, nie? Kurde, i powiem ci, mi się zachciało teraz w Lies of P grać. Poczekaj, najpierw... Aha! Czekaj, on tam powiedział, że najpierw idą coś tam, potem idą przez dwugłowego węża, tak? Czyli najpierw do śmierci, potem dwugłowy wąż, na pewno będzie dwugłowy wąż. Jest. Zapakuj drona. Jakieś moce, on ich pewnie będzie plątał. Skanuj. Połknięte przez wypasną paszczę długobułarza Teara sabiniańskie robactwo powinno być wydalone do dołów śmierci na przeklętych wzgórzach Himalajii. Czyli będzie je trzeba w te doły tam wpychać. Tam były jakieś dziury w podłodze. Nie mogę? Kurde, ale gierka trzymam w napięciu. Dobra, to mamy drabinę. To najpierw zobaczymy tu. Co to jest? Nic tu nie ma. Nic. Nie jakaś? Nie. No nie wiem, radość, gdy widzę, jak wchodzą szereg za szeregiem z kucikami dynamik, które sami na siebie założyli. Asterianie, Jechanianie, samo bydło. Ich smród jest nie do zniesienia. Marzę, by przyniesiono mnie no iglicy. Chciałbym słuchać ich krzyków, rozkoszować się ich zawodzeniem, gdy będą zadawać sobie sprawę z popełnionych błędów. Niestety mam inne obowiązki. Królowa potrzebuje mnie tutaj. Setyris potrzebuje mnie tutaj. Jestem pasterzem grzeszników oczekujących na osąd w iglicy. No shit. Creepy. No co mi to? To mi nic nie mówi. No. Zajebiste. O kurde. Żaden milion nie przekracza tych murów bez kajdan. Od szyi po stopę nie widzę koci, aby żaden kroczyć nie mógł wolno w cieniu wielkiej wieży. Lata faj. No dobra, o, tu coś jeszcze jest. Jego spojrzenie oświeca naszą królową. Jego spojrzenie oświeca naszą królową. Jak się masz, brachu? Pomocna ofensywa na oddział stacjonarny w Senedrze. Piździ tu nieziemsko. Fajnie wreszcie trochę odpocząć, nawet jeśli mogę sobie przez to odmrozić palec. W końcu mam jeszcze 9, no nie? Możesz coś powiedzieć, Marko. Znaleźliśmy coś dziwnego podczas kopania okopu. Wielkie drzwi, zapieczętowane i stare jak cholera. Kapitan kazał nam je wyważyć, ale jakoś mi to nie leży. Nie wolno robić takich rzeczy. Pamiętasz, jak dziadek nas zjechał od góry do dołu za wdrapywanie się nad tę starą ścianę koło jeziora? Nie można niszczyć zabytków nawet w czasie wojny. Kapitanowi kompletnie odbiło. Nie mogę się doczekać, aż sobie pogadamy. Twój brat Marcin. Mostek do drona. Skraca aktywny czas odnowienia. Jednorazowy. Kluczyk do transportera. Od dostępu coś tam 301. Wyłącznie z autoryzacją dowódcy. Do zadania wyłącznie przed władzą ekstremalnych do powodzenia misji jest zagrożone. Mapy. Połączeni przeciwnicy. Okej. Jak mam to założyć? O kurde. O kurde. Nawigacyjny, tu jest datapad, tu jest wyjście. Zajebiste. Nie, czekaj. Ale już coś było. Minąłem, muszę wrócić. Rogue Factor presents. Wow, niezłe. Podamy. I okaże, że te stworki są dobre, a my jesteśmy źli. Ludzie.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Acasa marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Mogę się tam wrócić? Mogę się wrócić. Dobra, ja zrobię lokacji. Tam jestem. Wróćmy się tam jeszcze, bo tam coś ominąłem. Paliwo chyba nie kończy. No właśnie. Nie, co tu zawaliło się na niego? Kurde. Właśnie, tam jeszcze był jakiś, tutaj był typek. No. Ła! Zajebiste. Mam tu mapę? Kurde, że ich tu jest. Co masz? Zajebista gra. Aha, super. Akcją się da. Jest, dobra. Czapka. No. Strażnik follow on sieve camo hollow. No. Ale super. O, jest nowa miniatura. Aż sobie screena zrobię. Jakoś... Jest fotomod? Tryb foto jest? Jeden. Chód. Spatrzmy unik. A widzisz. Zajebiście. A kiedy miał być kubiku? No. Co się dzieje?
Why is this happening? Why? We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial. This won't bring my family.
Mhm. Kurwa, co tu jest? Nie podoba mi się to. Zajebista gierka. Tu nie mogę iść. O fuck, co tu się stało? O shit.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Mhm. Dobra, tu nie przejdę. Co to jest? Kurde, chciałbym tam iść. Aha. Czołgi, kurde, jakie pordzewiałe. O, w mordę. Ja nie mogę, ale jakie słupy. Chyba muszę iść przez to miasto. No i... Co ty, jakiś skrzydlata miednico, ty? Ten jakiś ajat dziwny. Tam się coś dzieje. The fuck is this? Nie chcę tego. Chcę tego. O, dobra. Idziemy tu. Jakiś ziomek. Ej, gościu. Puść mnie, puść mnie. Na wszystkich frontach we wszystkich liniach zaopatrzenia siły AAF mogą napotkać żołnierzy w czarnych mundurach bez oznaczeń. Wszystkie siły AAF mają obowiązek całkowitego ignorowania wspomnianych żołnierzy. Nie wolno z nimi rozmawiać, przeszkadzać im w wykonywaniu obowiązków, ani w żaden inny sposób wchodzić z nimi w interakcję. Ich cele są całkowicie niezależne od naszych i nie stanowią żadnego zagrożenia dla działań AAF.
I don't know how you managed managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed
Fajnie
Forces.
to, że postać
I'm
mówi,
in charge here.
którą gramy.
Jova is part of Asteria now, so
Wróć
everything
się tak
here
wtedy
belongs to
wczuwa.
the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone.
Podam, dobra.
I think we understand. It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches. When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Astor. He was by far our greatest monarch. Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jehania when the fighting resumes. You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash. We are superior in every way. We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them. They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men. When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them. I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the ON convoy. Can't find this son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back.
Kowal.
Go easy on him.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
Dobra.
Look what the cat dragged in.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall. What am I supposed to do with this?
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see? It's the first thing we saw when we weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted.
Yeah, see that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind the sandbags? That's the captain. I suggest you chat with him before you wander into trouble.
This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war, and it finally arrived. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we...
Ha! Good haul. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy.
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here, and yet there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would... Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building
with the treehouse next to it.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palomist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself, and when that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric. Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Sethrus. I believe Hadians can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Hadians. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit. No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethrus has plenty of love to spare. I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. No matter how hard the children... There is a moment in history that all Palomists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Sabingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palomist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palomists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of TR's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of TR, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
Good haul. Voss is happy.
I should be at the Abbey. I bet those lucky...
Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends. You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova when the bombs fell from the sky. I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded. Miss Haley taught us about Hadia. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history. King Astor was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all the Palinists. The Sabinians think he's a hero. It's true. Look at what they did to us in Jova. Miss Haley was right. They all hate us. I want this to end. I want my mom and dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse. don't want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh. And I want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they ever will. They were always nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This is my home. She came to see me in secret. This morning, she told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye. I hate them. I killed my mom and dad. I killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers. Everyone I know is gone. They're with Zethras now, in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. It's where my mom and dad, baby brother are. They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the, ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be all right.
Thanks, Zethras. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. That shit in the forest.
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit.
damn it. Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Hey! Hands off! I found him. I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house. Just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heart. He's in good hands now, though. I found the poor pup. He's in... I don't want it. I don't want it. Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
These are the scumbags that hung the... This shit will never end.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun.
Look at these fucking things.
Down.
No kurde. Dobre, dobre. Tego monumentu poszedł. O kurde. Dopiero się. A tam przez. Łeee. Kurde. O kurde.
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
Do domu Vitalisa.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
Okay.
I have no use for this.
Dołek nad sklepem z huśtawką. Kurde, tam jeszcze gdzieś jest droga. Little Big Store. Yep. Wyopluło. Tam jest Francja.
found the poor pup whimpering. He's in good hands. I don't want it. I don't want it.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging.
This shit will never end. These are the scumbags that hung the...
Tutaj. Ręka. To ten medalion. Książka, którą mi dałeś, zaszłam w ciążę, była to sztuka z zewnętrznego świata. Kupiłeś ją od jakiegoś przemytnika. Pamiętam pewien fragment, który doskonale opisuje moje obecne uczucie wobec ciebie. Tu na kolanach ślubuję, że nie wypocznę, że się nie zatrzymam, aż lub me oku śmierci zamknie, albo skosztować zemsty mi na spód. 32, 17. Jaki numer jest na tym aucie? Czekaj. Na tym autku będzie numer. Z kitu jest. 13. 13. Dobra, mamy kod. Zajebiste. Czyli 32, 17, 13. Wstający zakon oka jest przekonany, że to, co kryje się po drugiej stronie, dostarczy nam odpowiedzi, które umykały nam od wieków. Aby otworzyć zamek, należy włożyć odpowiednie klucze, we wszystkie długie dostawne szczeliny. Długie kwadratowe pręty, które zakon najwyraźniej ukrył w strategicznych miejscach w całej HDI. Aha. Każdy pręt został zabarwiony zgodnie ze swoją strefą limbiczną i oznaczoną odpowiednim symbolem. Aby otworzyć zamek, w każdej szczelinie musi znajdować odpowiedni klucz. Barwa i symbol muszą pasować do szczeliny. Nie mogę go wyjąć. Nie. Tylko włożyłem przed chwilą. Dobra, takie R.
Hey! I made it back! Come and see me when you're done.
Kowal. Dzięki filarom wchodzące muszą posiadać broń limbiczną, przeciwne do ruchu wskazywy zgaracają z północnego wschodu. Mam. Dobra.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later. Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement?
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
What do you know about the vigil?
Vitalis told me about the vigil, but not in detail.
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise...
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
You know anything about...
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them. But to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, but Vitalis saw something in me. How can I help? I'm getting good at this. Vitalis will be proud.
Ufa. Wow, mam te dwa.
Here, it's better than... Let's get those weapons, sir.
Yo. O kurwa. Kurwa, nie wiem jaki kod. Zajebiste. A, to są strażnicy pętli. Wow. Oh shit. Dobra, wiem już gdzie tą maskotkę dać. Krukowane kształt litery U, pełna żarówka, kropkowane koło, pełny kropkowany kształt litery V, pełne oko. Aktywacja wydaje się nieistotna, wszystko to oczywiście czysto teoria. Nie wejdę, abym... Idziemy na razie do tego domku. O w mordę. Wysiekła. Tutaj? Ten misiek. Nie w tym domu. No czekaj, zobaczmy tak. Tu. Zajebisty ten miecz. Dobra, gdzieś był ten pokój tej dziewczynki, to muszę tego miśka zostawić. On się odczepia, jak wychodzisz po drabinie, spoko. Skakuj. Zajebisty. Jedzie jak jakiś taki nietoperz. Czekaj, a gdzie był ten domek tej? Znika.
Be wary, my son.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Atheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I have no use for... I have no...
I chyba ten dom koło... Tak, koło tego domku na drzewie. Tam dojść? Tu jest drabina. Dobra. Tutaj, tu gdzieś to było. Gdzie? Na górze. Musimy jej pokój. Czekaj. O, może jej na miśka.
I hope they let Uncle Jaffer go soon.
Ona nic nie chce? Nie nic dać.
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fuck, and again.
Okay. A nie mogę tu położyć miśka.
I don't have...
I don't need this. I don't need this.
Miśka?
I don't need this. I don't need this.
was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was part of the mob that hung. I knew all of them. I want to remember who I was back.
I'm a little bit.
Mąż. Grzeczny, niebezpieczny. Piękna gra. Strażnik. Mam cię. Ile tych strażników trzeba zabić, żeby ta pętla się... Jeżeli zawężoną rozpocząć swoją spinaczkę, droga prowadzi do symbolu węża. Jest ten.
Are you with the reinforcements? Wait, had them on the run. They fled.
To wschód. Northeast.
Who are you?
I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me. Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. There's so much to say. But the curtain falls on me, my son. My boy, stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adia. We failed to stop the calamity, but hope stands before me. Take this. It's called the Keystone of Grief. Promise me, you must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that.
saw them escape into the rocky ridges to the southwest, towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother is dead. I read your psyche, Val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection.
To him?
To Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
Okej, to już zrobimy na następnym live'ie, bo już i pół godzinki, także wystarczy tyle. Świetna gierka, będziemy na pewno dalej ogrywać. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Zostawcie łapkę w górę, subka i napiszcie w komentarzu, co myślicie o tym tytule, bo ja jestem zachwycony. O, ten wąż tutaj. No, czeka nas zabawa niezła jutro. Także dobrej nocki wszystkim i do następnego.